wow wow. Wiki wow. Wiki wow. Wiki wow 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 west. Jim West, Desperado, Rough Rider. No, you don't want nada. None of this, Six Gun and this brother running this. Buffalo Soldier look like I told you. And any damsel that's in distress be out of that dress when she meet Jim West. Roughneck, so go check the law and abide. Watch your step, we'll flex and get a hole in your side. Swallow your pride, don't let your lip react. You don't want to see my hand where my hip be at. With all of this, from the start of this, running the game, James West taming the West, so remember the name. Now who you gonna call? Not the GBs. Now who you gonna call? JAAG. If you have a riff with people want to bust, break out before you get bum rush at the Wild Wild West. When I roll into the Wild Wild West. When I stroll into the Wild Wild West. When I bounce into the Wild Wild West. We going straight to the Wild Wild West. We going straight to the Wild Wild West. Nah. Once upon a time in the West, madman lost his damn mind in the West. Loveless, kidnap a dime, nothing less. Now I must put his behind to the test. Can you feel me? Then through the shadows in the saddle, ready for battle. Bring all your boys in here, come the poison. Behind my back, all the trifling you did. Front and center, now where your lip at, kid. Who that is, mean brother, bad for your health. Looking damn good though, if I could say it myself. Told me Loveless is a madman, but I don't fear that. Got mad weapons too, ain't trying to hear that. Trying to bring down me, the champion. When y'all clowns gonna see that it can't be done. Understand me, son, I'm the slickest they is. I'm the quickest as they is. Did I say I'm the slickest they is? So if you barking up the wrong tree, we coming, don't be starting nothing. Me and my partner gonna test your chest, Loveless. Can't stand the heat, then get out of the Wild Wild West. We going straight to, when I roll into the Wild Wild West. When I stroll into the, we going straight to, when I bounce into the Wild Wild West. We going straight to the Wild Wild West. We going straight to the Wild Wild West. Yeah. Can you feel me? Come on, yeah. Keep it moving. Ooh, yeah. To any outlaw trying to draw, thinking you're bad. Any drawing West best with a pen and a pad. Don't even think about it, Six Gun weighing a ton. 10 paces and turn just for fun, son. Up till sundown, rolling around. See where the bad guys ought to be found. And make them lay down. The defenders of the West. Crushing on pretenders in the West. Don't mess with us cause we're in the Wild Wild West. Going straight to the Wild Wild West. We're going straight to the Wild Wild West. We 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 going straight to the Wild Wild West. Come on. Woo, the Wild Wild West. Ha. The Wild Wild West. Drew. The Wild Wild West. I done it again. Y'all done it again. The Wild Wild West. Ha. The Wild Wild West. Big Wheel. Drew Hill. The Wild Wild West. Big Wheel. Drew Hill. Ha. The Wild Wild West. The Wild Wild West. The Wild Wild West. The Wild Wild West. One time. The Wild Wild West. The Wild Wild West. The Wild Wild West. Bringing in the heat. What? Wild Wild West. The Wild Wild West. Wicked. Wild Wild. The wicked. The Wild Wild West. The Wild Wild West. The Wild Wild West. The Wild Wild West. Can't stop the bum rush. The Wild Wild West.